Hey, it's Kathleen here. I have been really sick. I've been married to the bed and the couch for a week. Whatever this thing is going on, it's not, I don't have the flu. I have whatever stomach thing's going around. And my husband and he got better faster than I did for obvious reasons because I have a compromised immune system. But oh my goodness, it's been hellacious. What is this? And nothing helps it because it's viral. So I sucked it up and I've been living off scrambled eggs and chicken broth. But I got some bananas down in me last night, so I was able to eat something somewhat solid. Bananas are a girl's best friend when she doesn't feel good. Anyway, sorry, something just popped up. So yeah, this is my third try doing this video. First one I got halfway through, didn't like it, and then I got a phone call from my soul sister down in Tennessee. And so this year, well, I got, my box came today, and I wanted to do it, even though I don't feel good, and you can tell I don't feel good. But when the postal carrier handed me my box, it was opened. Part of it, and part of it was caved in, so I'm like, not my Daily High Club box. Why can't it be my Amazon box that they broke into? Not my Daily High Club box. So while she was there, I had to open it in front of her, and I had to go through the menu and make sure everything was there. And while we're in medical state, we're not legal. That is supposedly may or may not happen. I don't know. Everyone around us is legal. The only New England state not. Anyway, I digress. So she handed it to me, and I'm like, this is for my special medicine. I have a card. And, stupid. I know, stupid. Anyway, so, this year's, January's box. New year. So I've opened the box already. As you can see, here's my box. And this is the side that came open. It was like pushed down. It was pushed down like that. So I was like, no. So I did my inventory in front of the woman. But anyway, she was really cool. And nothing was broken, and I got everything. And so first off, well, let's take out the bubble wrap. We'll put that aside, and we'll put the piece that goes with it aside. And if you look, Daily High Club, it's their first 2018 box, and oddly enough, what's missing? It doesn't say for tobacco only. Oh! Can they do that? Can they? They did. I guess they can. Works for me. Okay, so let's see what they have. Next, first up, and I'm gonna go by the list because it'll just be easier for me. It's fine. That way I'm double checking my inventory. We have king size element rolling papers. Okay, I'm trying to remember to look there. And I've decorated, although it's not exactly, it is Star Wars, and it is M&M, and it is the Chocolate Empire. So all the M&Ms are Star Wars figures. Anyway, we have king size element rolling papers, and luckily for me, I do have a rolling machine that I can use with this. So I'm really psyched. I really like Elements papers. They're really good. Next up, and this is uber cool. This is a lens. How do you say that? Kamuji? Kamuji. I think it's Kamoji. Kamoji lighter. It's retractable. So, looks like a regular, really super cool lighter with the smiley face on it. I want it. I don't know if it's refillable or not. Is it? Is it refillable? I think it might be. Oh no, it's electronic lighter. Okay, so I'm not quite sure about that. I'll have to look into that to see if it can be charged. But anyway, Here's the really cool part. There's like, if you look, there's this slide. And let me slide it up. And there's your light. Woo! Okay, I have no strength in my hands, so for me that is actually hard. Back in the day when my hands didn't turn into catcher's mitts, that would be no problem. And I didn't realize it did this until I was on my second try when I got a phone call. I thought that the hole moved around inside here, and I thought that's what this was for. But apparently not so much. I actually finally have a lighter with an adjustable flame, so I'm really super stoked that it has an adjustable flame. I'm psyched that it's electric, and I love this. I have one that's like that tall, and it just gets in the way. I mean, it gets away from my face, but it's just like too big. Love it. And I mean, come on, who doesn't want a lighter that looks like that? Really? It's awesome. Thanks. Okay, next up, let me move you so you see the Chocolate Empire. Empire. Nothing's better than chocolate. Well, actually, there's stuff better than chocolate. We all know that. And the next thing up. Okay, as I've said, I'm going by the tips, and my light's kind of up there because it gets in the way. We have raw perforated tips. And I don't know if you can tell. Probably not. My phone's gone. I need to get a new phone and I can't. Oh, they're there. Yeah, you can tell. See? And I apologize. My hands were just in soil. I just repotted some weird plant I got at chemo. So it's pretty. But anyway, I washed my hands and apparently didn't get it off. So we have our tips. And, ooh, they're calling this a Buddy's tube, but it's a clear doobie tube. And this is the one that I believe it's the one I can do. Okay, these ones are hard for me again. Yeah, that's it. I get the wrong end. I always think it's this side and it's this side. It's this side. This side with the tab. And they almost look identical, but if you're trying to do it by feel, that's where I fail, is when I try to open these by feel. So if you look at it, pops open, and I can do it with my fingernail and it doesn't hurt my hands. So that's awesome. And it comes with the medicine label. It didn't come with the cone, which I like cones, but although the last cone I rolled, that I stuffed, I stuffed it way too tight, and literally it was like I was wasting my medicine, so I ended up just emptying it out. So I have to learn how not to, pack this so tight. But you can never get enough of these, and I have to hide them because somebody likes them too. Next up, oh, they did semi cones. I didn't even realize it. Juicy J. Blackberry! Oh, they have blackberry cones. Oh, I'm so smoking some I'm not even high. Gorilla Glue 4. I have some flour and I have some concentrate. So I will be using some Gorilla Glue and some blackberry cones. I am so stoked. It's a flavored cone. Yay! And I love blackberry. Yay! And I can use a cone. Yay! Wicked stoked. Okay. This I am really excited about. This is, oh, wait a minute. Let me show you the next thing on the list first. We have Kush Berries Hemp Wrap. And yeah, I still need practice, and I want to get the ones that I might not like as much. I want to practice on those ones first before I jump into this one, which I know I'm going to love once I get it down right. And I did buy the special roller that's ginormous, special for these. And I did try to roll one, and it just went horribly awry. I don't know how you guys do it. And that one ended up, it looked like a pinner. and it was still too tight. So we'll figure it out. I'll have to go visit someone up north or someone, a caretaker or something. We'll get this figured out, but thanks. I'm super stoked about this. Next thing, I know I've seen some videos of people who have gotten their, oh, here it is. It says it right on here. This is called a toker tool. A toker tool. Toker tool. It is a toker tool. And according to the menu, it is a toker tool for tobacco use only. See? Right there. There's your tobacco use only. And if you look, I don't know if you can tell, here's the tool. So let me show it to you in front of this so you can get a good look. That's what it looks like. How cool is that? That's your bowl stirrer. This will hold joints. I believe that opens the top of a soda can. One's a bottle opener, and I know it does more than that. Let me read. Okay, there's part of it here. This part here has a little indentation. That's a scoop, so that'll be handy. Not so much, I can't see myself, I don't know that it'd be handy for Keith unless you have like a massive pile of it. And if you had a massive pile of it, I'd be using a scoop. But for flour, for sure. Let's see, I just want to make sure I get this right for you guys, because this is a really cool container. Okay, yeah, this little thing is for your bowl, if you want to, almost like the ashtray we got in my last box that it's a bowl cleaner. Or if you want to just stir your bowl around. What else? A scooper. That indeed was a can opener. Okay. Oh, okay. So this side it says it's a shredder chopper, and I'm not quite sure how that works. Really not quite sure how that works. And hang on one second. Okay, so it says that this is a shredder. It doesn't feel sharp, so maybe it's just to break up flour, because you don't need something sharp to break up your flour, and that kind of makes sense. I can see myself doing that instead of this will bother my hands. They're that bad. So if I can do that on a rolling tray, yeah, hey, cool. And this little slit right here, that's to hold that's a dab holder. So if you have a tool that will fit in here, you just put you put your tool there, and get your whatever you're gonna take a dab with ready, and then once it's all heated up, take it out of the holder and boom, there you go, dabba dabba do. Sweet. I saw this and I was like really super stoked. And the last part, hang on, what is that? I'm not quite sure what that big opening is, because I need bigger glasses. Oh yeah, bigger, stronger glasses, because I'm blind. I know this part does something, and I want to tell you what it does. Let me get my light down, because this is going to drive me nuts if I don't give you the right information. It's a splicer. See, I think this is it's a C play. It says, I think it's supposed to say splicer. And actually, I'm wondering, let me get this out of the way again. I'm wondering if this is similar to the cigar cutter that we got for the wraps. It might not be. I'll look. Let me get this behind. I'll look into it more. See how it has that round thing. And does it tell me what that is? Again, there's this other hole. Yep, okay, that's what I thought it was. Okay, so this is a bottle opener. I believe this is to a cigar splitter, which I still don't have. I don't understand. But I will. I'm learning as we go along. This will hold different size joints. That's a can opener. I think it's it's a can opener. And that's to hold your dabs, your the bottom, and obviously the dab will be on top. And then when you're ready to dab. I was super stoked to get this, and of course there's your debowler. That's the correct term. I was reaching for that and couldn't find it. And it came to my head, and I am stone cold sober. Yeah, that's usually when I screw up the most. I can probably get through this in one take if I have my special medicine. So anyway, wicked psyched to get this. What's next? We have 420 wipes. Can never get enough of these. But for me, I use them, and once it's dry, I like to take a clean cloth and wipe it down. I'm not a big fan of isopropyl alcohol. I know you need to use it, but I have a tendency, these come in handy for different things for me, but I don't use them on everything. A lot of times I just use either really strong cheap vodka or Everclear if I have extra, because that will clean everything, and it's grain alcohol. If it gets in my system, it's not going to go to my liver. If I drank a whole lot of it, of course it would. But I don't drink, so if that got into my system, it wouldn't harm my liver. My liver, unfortunately, is already compromised because that's where the meds went to. So, isopropyl, use sparingly. Even as hand sanitizer, use that sparingly. And I know it's flu season and everyone's using it, but going forward after the flu season's over, try to lay off on the isopropyl, because we like our livers. But yeah, these come in handy to clean up little messes, and let it dry out, and then just kind of wipe it off so you don't get any residue. That's Kathleen's advice. As a cancer patient, we have to know all this stuff, and I don't want anybody else to get cancer. I want you guys to have fun, enjoy, and live life, and do the things that I can't. So, next up, Bee Lasso. We can never get enough hemp wick. Love hemp wick. And the reason why I like hemp wick, and I really need to get a really good holder, and one of the channels I watch, she has, it looks like from a cartoon, it looks like a bomb, the round bomb with the wick on it, like a Wile E. Coyote kind of bomb. It reminds me of the movie Boom 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 Boom. You can't say bomb on a plane. Boom 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 Boom. Meet the Parents, I think it was. Anyway, that's what it looks like. It looks like from a cartoon. And you put your hemp wick in there, and it just feeds out the top. I gotta get something like that. I do have that really cool lighter that it feeds out the top, but I ran out of my hemp wick, so, and I need to get a bigger spool of hemp wick as well. But these come in handy for on the go, the little ones. So yeah, love hemp wick, love hemp wick. You don't want butane hitting your product all of the time. And what I noticed too, because I used my apple bowl the other day, hit it, let the carb off, and hit it again. Put my finger back on the carb while I was holding it in. I blew it out, and I looked in, and it was filled with smoke again. And so I was really sick. I wouldn't have known that if it wasn't the apple. So, yay. I actually ended up getting 3 hits off of that one inhale and that one lighter, so I wasn't hitting my medicine, and I didn't waste it by burning it. So I got that. And then we have Daily High Club sticker. We have another Daily High Club slap. How cool is that? 2018. How cool is that? And on the back, 1 Megabucks, which is what I'm trying to do here. But I'm also, more importantly, I'm just trying to inform you. Now, let's go see what that glass was. Oh, it came out. It actually did come out by itself, and because I've been in here 3 times and I had to unwrap it and make sure it wasn't broken. So let me get the other piece unwrapped. And we have a champagne bottle. Daily High Club. And a nice little tobacco bowl. Yeah, I like my tobacco. Not quite tobacco. My special medicine. So, can't wait to use that. And while it's not New Year's Eve, it's not December 31st, it's still January, and I just got my box, so Happy New Year! This is my Happy New Year video. So, if I have made you smile, if you have enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If I made you laugh, I hope I did. I hope you really enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button. And if you really, really liked it, share it with your friends. And maybe there'll be some new subscribers. So, this is Kathleen out. I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks. I could talk. Thanks, Daily High Club. Have a good day. Bye.